This is James Lavish, and this is the 1.5 mid-skin taper. Alright, you see I'm starting brushing it off, combing it out, just so I can make sure I get it all smooth and laid down the way in the same direction I want to cut it. My man's in the Army, so you know, sometimes they had them helmets on or whatever, throwing their wave pattern off and all that. You see I'm starting off with a Andy Slimline Pro to ball out an area from about middle of the ear to the top of the ear. I like the burst effect, so I kind of give it a little arch, bring out that C cup when I get ready to line it up. Then I grab my wall magic clips with the lever pushed all the way down to extend the blade to the longest point, and I push up about a 1/2 inch, trying to stay kind of low with this taper. You know, my man got a nice wave pattern, and right now I'm just grabbing my 1.5, my red 1 guard, open up 1.5 with the lever pushed down, extending the blade to the longest point, setting another little guideline. Once I set that guideline, I just attack the guideline. Once I set a guideline, I just attack it. Try to erase it, get rid of it as soon as possible. I don't like to see the guideline. I like to see the fade or the taper or the transition. I like for my haircuts to bring out my lines instead of my lines to bring out my haircuts. You feel me? Okay, I'm attacking that 1.5 guideline I created. I'm slightly closing that, lifting the adjustment lever up gradually. Attack it. If it doesn't take the line out, I close it a little, attack it a little more. If it doesn't take the line out eventually until it's at the close, the lever all the way up, shortest length, 1 against the grain. Then I flip to my purple 0 guard just to make sure I get it real nice and clean, you know. That 1 magnet 0 fits real good on the magic clip. So now I'm just 1 guard open, 1.5, 1 guard open, just going with the grain, smoothing out my canvas. My boy, like I said, my boy got a nice wave pattern. I got locks. I live vicariously through the young wavers of today, you know what I'm saying? My hair was nappy as a child, so waves wasn't in it for me. It was either braids or the young boy, you feel me? Alright, now after I smooth it, I'm back at it, attacking it with that 1.5. 1 guard open, 1.5, gradually closing it till my blend is blurry, buttery smooth, you feel me? You see it from the angle, the different angles, buttery smooth. Yeah, that's my boy Shannon from Chattanooga. You know, us Tennessee boys, we link up everywhere we go, you know. Blessed to bless him, you know what I'm saying? As you can see now, I'm just heavy in the detailing. I'm OCD with my blends. I want them to be buttery. You know, my man's been in the field a couple of weeks, ain't had a good haircut. He come home to see me and need that, you know, that lavish cut, that James lavish cut. You feel me? Now I got my Andy's T outliners, and I'm just, you know, boxing in that taper, framing my canvas to make sure everything is locked and loaded, you know. Cross my T's and dot my I's on this side, you dig? just got to remember when you're tapering not to be afraid to push through the line. I think that was one of the things I had the most trouble with when I was a young barber, was pushing up past the line, because I thought that the clipper was cutting and it wasn't, because I wasn't pushing the hair. I would leave lines. Yeah, I pulled out that Slimline Pro LI, hitting that edge up around the ear, you know. I got to get back in there and do some more detail work on that taper. Like I said, my man's is in the military, so he got the shaving profile. This time he want me to taper in the sideburn, but I'm pretty sure after he talked to his people and he come back, he will be tapering the sideburns. You know, they got to stay in regulations. The military got strict guidelines, you know. Yeah, so I'm back in this taper, just fine tuning it. It's my first video, you know, I wanted to come real buttery for you guys. Now after that zero guard, that purple zero guard, if there's any little blemishes, I take that zero guard off, push that adjustment lever all the way down, and start attacking with the half. I guess that's what that would be, the zero guard. Then you take off the zero guard, extend the blade, so that's the half. Now we're gonna work the back with the Slimline. Set the first guideline, skin it. Skin that first guideline, you know, we want that skin taper, so skin that first guideline. Apologize for the blurry camera, you know. Outline the other side, you know, those my Andy Slimlines. I have never set them, they're straight out the box. Hitters, you know. I use them for kids, old people, women, grown men, you know. Those are my go-to edgers. But yeah, boxing in the back of his taper, you know. Now I'm attacking it, going in with that half, the half blade. The blade open. Close would be zero, so I'm attacking that bottom line now. I set it with the half, the magic wall clip, lever push down, exposing all of the blade. Now I'm going in, gradually closing it, working out that bottom guideline I created with the Andy Slimline Pro. Now I've got my one. Close. We're gonna clean this taper up real quick. I got it closed. We're gonna throw the zero on probably underneath that. Then hit it with the half. Yeah, that looked like a one against. This is when I decided to switch up to that metal 1.5, because that metal 1.5 cuts a little bit smoother to me than the red one open. So I switched it up, smoothing them on down. Sped this up because, you know, this is cakewalk. You just with the grain of the hair. Now I'm taking that 1.5, Wall Premium 1.5, close, and I'm just babying that bottom line. I don't know why I'm babying it, but I'm babying that little bottom guideline, trying to get rid of it. And really, if I would have went in a little heavier, I probably could have got it out a little faster, but I was babying it. I guess we were talking, might have been talking or watching the game or something. Barbershop stuff, you know. Yeah, but then that was that 1.5 close. So now I got the red one open, 1.5. It's a little shorter, so I'm using that to go ahead in there and attack it. And you can see I'm just knocking that line right on out. Getting that back nice and neat. Probably could have went a little higher with the blend, but you know. Now I got that 1.5. Look like it's closed, and I'm just, I went back in it, so, you know, we got a Gucci. And now I'm just smoothing them out a little more, you know, that Oster Fast Feed 1.5. Still haven't got me a detachable one, cordless yet, but near future. Just been being patient. I like the way the Oster feels in my hand. Now I'm just framing it, you know. Once you take a beautiful picture, what do? Or you paint a beautiful picture, what do? You put it in a frame, you know what I'm saying? Put it in a frame, put it on the wall. Right now I'm just framing them up. Getting that thing nice and crispy. You know, you want to hold that blade almost flat, but not flat enough to cut them. They say a 45-degree angle, but you know. Taunt that skin. If you're not using shaving gel, taunt that skin. If you're using shaving gel, taunt that skin. Pulling that skin tight, taunting it, pulling it tight, I promise it'll keep you from cutting. A lot of your clients, guaranteed, it'll keep you from having to pull out the Nick Relief and dab it on a bleeding or open cut that you've caused because you didn't taunt the skin tight enough. And barbers, wear your gloves. Hair splinters will wake you up out of your sleep. Painful like paper cuts. Real talk. I got love for y'all. Just a little word to the wise. You feel me? Yeah, now we just cleaning them up, getting them situated, finishing touches. Finishing touches. Could have boxed him in, but I didn't want to push his line back. This is a little technique, you know, I got from one of the old heads back in the day. Throw the comb on the razor, throw the razor on the comb, excuse me, and just kind of go over and get those loose hairs, you know, those wavers, like those waves to just be silky smooth, you know, just in case baby want to jump in and go for a swim, you dig? Throw that comb on top of that razor and just kind of glide it across the top, catching the little fine hairs that are sticking up. And there you go. Leave your clients dripping with sauce, you feel me? Appreciate y'all. This is King James, Lavish 808, Lavish Cuts. Hit the subscribe button, press like, appreciate you. Peace.